Do you know how our small daily dietary mistakes are stealing our strength? You might think that a delicious ice cream, a tasty biscuit, or some ready to eat meal is just a small pleasure. But the truth is, these seemingly innocent things are robbing the strength from your legs, the hardness from your bones, and the freedom from your movements. If we don't become cautious today, a time may come when our own body will be out of our control. But don't worry. Today, we are bringing you the important secrets that can help you regain your full strength and independence. So, if you're new to our channel, Senior Citizen, don't forget to subscribe now to stay updated with life-improving secrets. Let's begin the journey toward a stronger and more independent life. 15. Lack of nutrient density. When we consume foods that provide calories but lack essential amino acids, our body gradually starts losing muscle strength. This process accelerates with aging, leading to a decline in physical performance and increased dependency on others. Have you ever noticed why the body feels sluggish and heavy after eating too much processed food? It's no coincidence, but rather the result of the demineralizing and inflammation-inducing effects of these foods. Over time, the lack of essential nutrients weakens bones, affects muscle performance, and makes even small tasks exhausting. Steps that once felt light now seem like obstacles. Even the type of cheese you spread on your bread can make a difference. One easy way to protect your health is to replace heavily processed cheeses with fresher, less processed options like ricotta, cottage cheese, or mayonnaise cheese. And remember, we are getting closer to a major revelation in this video. The 2 worst vitamins for your legs will be revealed soon. 14. Industrial ice creams. On hot days or when craving something sweet, we often lean toward industrial ice creams. But these flavorful items are actually packed with calories and inflammation-promoting ingredients like saturated fats and refined sugars. These foods cause blood sugar levels to spike suddenly and then drop sharply, leading to unstable muscle energy. This uncertainty in energy makes legs weak and quickly tired. The fats in low-quality ice creams also harm blood circulation, restricting the flow of oxygenated blood to the body's extremities. The result? Numbness, tingling, and constant stiffness. In the long term, this impaired circulation weakens muscles, reduces mobility, and increases the risk of falls. We think we are giving ourselves a moment of happiness, but in reality, we are causing ongoing harm to our bodies. Moreover, artificial colors, emulsifiers, and thickeners in these ice creams further promote inflammation, posing serious threats to joints and muscle tissues. 13. Milk chocolate. Milk chocolates are extremely delicious and often become a part of our daily routine. However, after the age of 60, their regular consumption can seriously impact the strength of your legs. Milk chocolate contains high amounts of sugar and saturated fats, which directly promote inflammation in joints and muscles. The combination of excessive sugar and bad fats causes metabolic overload, resulting in reduced muscle strength. Milk chocolates also have a lower cocoa content, whereas true antioxidants are found in cocoa. Most commercial chocolates contain artificial sweeteners, preservatives, and flavor enhancers that harm the liver and pancreas, affecting the body's ability to absorb essential nutrients needed for muscle health. The result: legs become weak, tired, and stiff. The easily absorbed sugars in these chocolates cause insulin spikes, draining energy from the muscles, especially critical for those who already have a frail body structure. 12. Canned foods. While canned foods offer convenience, the chemicals they contain, like sodium benzoate, nitrates, colorings, excessive salt, and other artificial ingredients, can be poisonous to leg health as we age. These ingredients promote inflammation and inhibit the muscle regeneration process. The excessive salt content in canned foods causes the body to retain water, resulting in heaviness and swelling in the legs. This water retention can also indicate poor circulation and inflammation in tissues, particularly in individuals with high blood pressure. Canned foods are also nutritionally weak, as the vegetables and meats they contain often lose essential nutrients. Additionally, some canned products may contain aluminum, which over time accumulates in the body and affects nervous and muscular function. Thus, preferring natural, fresh, and minimally preserved foods is essential for stronger legs and overall health. 11. Margarine and hydrogenated oils. Margarine and artificial fats, commonly used in many processed foods, act like slow poison. These hydrogenated oils create oxidative stress in the body, increasing inflammation and halting muscle repair and growth. When we consume such fats, not only do our arteries harden, but blood flow is also impaired. This impaired circulation leads to symptoms like tingling, numbness, and weakness in the legs. Remember, healthy fats such as olive oil, avocado oil, or almond oil are essential for the health of our legs and heart. Therefore, incorporate these natural oils into your daily diet and stay as far away from artificial fats as possible. 10. Biscuits and industrial pastries. The attractive-looking biscuits and pastries available in the market are nothing short of toxic foods. These items are loaded with white flour, refined sugar, and artificial additives. All these ingredients increase insulin resistance, meaning that glucose cannot properly reach the muscles. As a result, muscles weaken and fatigue sets in quickly. The hydrogenated fats in biscuits and pastries also block blood vessels, affecting blood flow to the legs. Prolonged consumption can lead to weak legs, stiff joints, and persistent tiredness. Remember, for a temporary pleasure of taste, we risk the quality of our life permanently. 9. Soda drinks. These colorful, sparkling bottles may appear refreshing, but they rapidly harm your body from within. Soda drinks contain high amounts of refined sugar and phosphoric acid, which leach calcium from the bones. When calcium decreases in the bones, legs not only weaken but also become more prone to fractures. Regular consumption of soda increases inflammation, causes insulin resistance, and reduces muscle energy. Moreover, carbonated drinks raise stomach acidity, leading to digestive issues and nutrient deficiencies. In short, sodas provide momentary pleasure but hollow and weaken the legs in the long run. 8. White flour. Products made from white flour, such as white bread, white pasta, and other baked goods, are a silent threat to our health. All natural nutrients are stripped from white flour, leaving behind empty carbohydrates. These empty carbs cause a sudden spike in blood sugar levels, leading to insulin spikes and increased inflammation. Prolonged consumption of white flour deprives muscles of energy and encourages fat accumulation. Furthermore, white flour products lack fiber, affecting digestion and reducing nutrient absorption. All these factors combine to make legs weak and sluggish, even making movement difficult over time. Point 7. Fried foods. Fries, samosas, burgers, or any deep-fried foods are a huge burden on the body. These foods are loaded with saturated fats that cause inflammation, artery hardening, and weight gain. Eating fried foods increases bad cholesterol, impairs blood circulation, and causes stiffness and weakness in the legs. Additionally, toxic compounds like acrylamides form during frying damage cells and affect muscular health. Long-term consumption of fried foods increases the risk of obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, and joint diseases. 6. Refined sugar. Refined sugar is a hidden, silent enemy in our diet. Whether added to tea or sweets, excessive sugar directly causes inflammation in the body. This inflammation damages muscle cells and disrupts energy production. High sugar levels harden blood vessels, reducing blood flow to the legs. Continued use of refined sugar leads to insulin resistance, preventing muscles from absorbing essential nutrients. As a result, physical performance decreases, fatigue sets in quickly, and the walking gait weakens. 5. Processed meats. Despite their tempting taste, processed meats like ham, sausages, pepperoni, and bacon are internally toxic. They are loaded with nitrates, salt, and artificial preservatives that increase inflammation and deteriorate muscular performance. Processed meats block arteries, impairing blood circulation, leading to leg weakness, swelling, and numbness. Additionally, the high salt content causes water retention, making legs feel heavy and burdensome. For healthier options, choose natural, unprocessed meats like fresh chicken or fish. 4. Excessively salty foods. Excess salt consumption leads to water retention in the body, causing swelling and heaviness. High salt levels put pressure on blood circulation, affecting blood flow between the heart and legs. As a result, one experiences stiffness, fatigue, and difficulty in movement. Salty foods like chips, salty biscuits, and fast foods increase inflammation and negatively impact bone health. 3. Fast foods. Fast foods may offer convenience but poison the body internally. High fats, refined carbs, and artificial additives in fast foods increase insulin resistance and inflammation. Regular fast food consumption reduces energy levels in muscles, slows down movement, and hampers physical performance. 2. Poor quality cheese. Cheap cheese, often used in processed foods, is full of salt, fats, and artificial ingredients. These components not only increase inflammation, but also impair blood circulation, resulting in weakened legs and more pain. Choosing natural, low salt, and low fat cheeses is the best alternative. 1. Artificial sweeteners. Many people turn to artificial sweeteners for weight loss, but the truth is they disrupt metabolism. They affect insulin sensitivity and lead to muscle weakness. Furthermore, artificial sweeteners damage the gut microbiome, reducing nutrient absorption and physical strength.